Hey guys, Echo again. I'm here in my redstone testing world, but I'm not doing what you might think I'm doing. I'm not doing a tutorial. I'm trying to do something on Echo's Earth, but I was like, you know what we really need instead of a mob farm on Echo's Earth? We need a tree farm. So I've been working trying to do it. It hasn't really been working. My efforts have not prevailed. The mechanics themselves work individually, but putting them together, they don't fit together. So, this is what I got so far. I couldn't get this to work yet. So, but what I got so far is I do this. You'd be standing in there, of course, but I'm just doing it in here for now, and it grows. That was, yeah, it grows. And you put this here. It's a double extender all the way up, and then you put a redstone block here, and that was incorrect. Oops. If you put a block here and then here because it doesn't reach up to the top, and so then you do this one because this pushes it forward to the other pistons. The double piston extender pushes it to this point where it needs to be pulled in by this one, and then this pushes it to over here where you use these ones to retract and pull the block back, and then you use these not sticky pistons to push the block itself to over to the next thing over here. Sorry, I'm really bad at this, but where it's then over here, and it pushes the next one over here, and so then there we have it, and then it forms a block over here. But one problem: it won't fit, and I didn't have the time to do this on my own. But I'm surprised I got this far, and I did well, somewhat. So, if you couldn't tell, I was doing thumbs up there. But, yes. I did good. I'm happy. Why are the leaves just here? That shouldn't be there. But, yeah. So, I'm not going to be able to do that. So, instead, I'm going to try to do a tutorial, to follow a tutorial on it, and yeah, so I'll be right back, hopefully in a few minutes. Be right back. Hey guys, we're back again. Okay, so it's been 2 days since our last cut. I couldn't find anything online, so I tried again, and I think I've got a pretty good idea. I made it work finally. I realized my problem was with my bud switch. It's not a T-bud like I was expecting. It's a I don't know. It's monostable bud. So I have counted previously of the objects I need on this signboard. I need 21 hoppers, 1 dispenser, 1 obsidian block, 2 slime blocks, 1 redstone block, 27 slabs, 1 comparator, 11 torches, 135 redstone dust, 83 repeaters, 90 pistons, 19 sticky pistons, building blocks. I'm not gonna count those because they're just too many. 4 chests, glass or glowstone, whichever you choose, and there's no fixed amount for that, but I'm gonna use what I have here. So yeah, and 1 button. So here's how it works. You basically, my other problem with this one was that I didn't account for the leaves. I could have used those to activate the bud switch up here, which I did, and it's pretty cool. So basically, these double piston extenders push it here, where it is then picked up by these sticky pistons and pushed forward. So yeah, so let's get started. Here's how it works. You basically hold right click. It's simple. And occasionally it can get jammed because sometimes the trees are too tall, and so um, the leaves aren't where the bud switch is. So what you do, give it a sec. It will work. I promise. Maybe. Right? It's using the thing. Okay, there we go. So then it pushes that, and then it goes that way. So um, then it collects all the saplings in here and other objects. um, so if it does get jammed, you can just press this button and it'll do it automatically anyway. So what you do is you put your bone meal in here. It'll then go through some hoppers into the dispenser, which will then rapid fire them into the sapling, which it won't do, and obviously it's not dispensing any unless there's a tree in front of it. So let's go see it from outside, shall we? You'll be able to see here, over here, when the sapling grows, the double piston extenders will push it here. That piston will light up and go this way and pick up the block, and then this will push it that way, where it will then be pushed that way and into the storage room. I had to pick the one that would be jammed. I also put one here. That's optional, but yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I was messing with it a little bit beforehand, so yeah, I've got a bit of wood here anyway. So yeah, pretty cool. I figured it out. I'm awesome. And yeah, so yeah, so I'll be back on Echo's Earth. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, I'm back. It's been a long day. I've spent pretty much all day getting the supplies, and it took a long time. Like, there was something when I went to the Nether for the first time to get the comparator. Something was wrong with it, and so when I went in, for some reason the stuff I did for the last 30 minutes before that got deleted, so my slime chunk got lost. I found one while I was caving, so that was pretty cool and helpful. But then the work I did on that to get the slimes didn't work. Everything I put in chests despawned, and so yeah. But I got diamonds. I got diamonds, as you probably assume from the enchanting table and the diamond pickaxe in my inventory. Yeah. So then I gave up on finding the slime chunk again. So I went to a swamp that 200 blocks that way, and I stayed there for 3 nights, and I found it. So then I made a path to this, because eventually I'm gonna finish this, because I realized that something you really need for a mob spawner, for a tree farm, is you need bones, because bone meal, and you can't get bone meal without bones, and bone. I'm just trying to fit in bones into a sentence as many times as I can in a sentence, apparently. Bones. I don't know. But yeah, I also made this look nicer. I felt, instead of the mismatched thing over here, I got the stone and stuff. I just covered it up with this, and it looks nice, actually. I like it. I got sugarcane from the swamp. I had no idea that they had changed sugarcane change color now in the different biomes. I thought there I had never seen sugarcane before, and in this world, since about 1.8 started ish. So I was wondering if they made a bug fix or something, and there was like, and now they changed texture or something. But I then I came over here, so it changes with biome. Cool, right? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I could go on a rant about sugarcane. Apparently, I another thing I did. Okay, no more coal under here. It looks natural from down here, sort of. Right? Sort of. Looks like a grotto sort of thing. It's kind of cool. I need a proper way to get up here, maybe like a pier or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Right? 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 No, I don't know. But yeah, so, supplies gotten. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, where I'm gonna put it or anything. Probably gonna put it underground because I there's no way I'm gonna make that look nice. So yeah, lots of digging. Good thing I got this. It's enchanted too. To efficiency 1 and unbreaking 3. That's pretty okay for a first and uh you yeah, yeah, no, oh, okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna scout out an area, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found my spot. It's just behind here because I thought this formation looked really cool, and I wanted to do something with it. So, what I've decided to do, I want to do more redstone. Okay, so don't hate me, but right now I really, really like this area, and it looks like it needs a door, like a 4x4 door. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm thinking, when we get the redstone, which I don't think the door is gonna take as many as the other one, because now we have everything already set up and we know how to get everything. So, what I'm thinking. Oh, oh, don't crash, please. No, no. Oh, be right back. I don't know what happened. It just crashed. It was doing perfectly fine, and then it just poof. It's fine now. I checked. All my stuff's still here. I still have my amazing pickaxe. I'm all good. It's all good. Okay? Don't stop worrying, Bill. I don't know if anyone named Bill watches these videos. Hopefully someone does. Hopefully someone watches my videos. But okay. So I was thinking a vault door. I'm probably not gonna do it today, but I'll probably just set it up, get like the hole open, and then we'll do the area we want. So I should probably really light this up. Be right back with the light with torches, and we're back with Terrence clones. If you don't remember, Terrence is my pet torch. You can't really see him now because of the dirt path, but you can sort of see his rock. But we're back. So yeah. I don't know why we're back, because I'm probably gonna cut it here because you guys really probably don't want to see me digging a giant hole. So yeah, be right back. So if you guys don't know what a vault door is, it's basically a loop around the centerpiece, which is indented 1 block. But it's probably not going to be cobblestone and stone when it's done. But if you guys were wondering, I didn't do this. It's been 30 seconds. Don't worry, I'm not. Yeah, but so it'll hopefully look nicer when we're done. And yeah, so be right back for reals this time. So we're back, and I was thinking. Actually, I was just digging, and this dirt thing popped out, and I said that looks cool too. So I might design something like that. I don't know, maybe, but I thought that looked cool. So yeah, be right back again. Hopefully for when we're with the giant hole in the ground. So be right back. Okay, so slight problem. I was just making my own business, and turns out this isn't a very thin. This is a very thin cliff. So, um, I might make that door just the entrance to my bay, to my like cavern sort of thing, because at the moment, um, I kind of go through a tiny hole to the left, and that's very out of my way if I'm trying to go somewhere. So, like over there. So, don't know. Might just make the farm over through the door and like try to make this cliff come down sooner. Um, yeah, I think we'll do that, but I think the cliff thing will have to wait because I don't think that'll matter from the visual point of from my base. So I think we're gonna just I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna build the farm over on the other side, and then we won't have to dig as much, and it will be awesome. So be right back. And here we are with our tunnel complete and dug out. So this might actually be like the perfect size. Um, Let me check. Be right back. Okay, so I've done some measurements on the farm. We have a 9 high, 26 wide, and 35 long, including the storage room base of it. So, I did check, and it looks like it's gonna be a tight squeeze, but we're gonna have to mine a little bit into the mountain on the left side. No, right side. But I think that'll be perfectly fine. And just so you guys were, in case you guys were wondering, this command block and this are not part of this. This is a just to make sure it always stays day, and it obviously is working. So yeah, um, so yeah, I don't really need it anymore since I'm not working on this anymore. So yeah, pretty cool. But it appears that our time is drawing to a close. So thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll be back later with a new video with a tree farm in my world. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome day.